everyone, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, I want to take a moment to unbox the March Paper Pumpkin Kit with you. I want to use this box to talk about the features and benefits of Paper Pumpkin while sharing with you some last-minute ways to really maximize a subscription to Paper Pumpkin and or get your feet wet with Paper Pumpkin with our 50% off special. So let's take a look at Paper Pumpkin and this kit. If you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is an all-inclusive craft kit that arrives every single month in a beautiful, normally red box in your mailbox. So instead of junk mail and bills and stuff like that, you get this really fun, happy box that is literally a mini craft retreat. The only two things that I usually recommend that will enhance your Paper Pumpkin experience is a pair of scissors, and then I like to use the paper piercing tool for lifting up some of the smaller embellishments and glue dots and things like that. The very first month that you're a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, you'll also receive one of our clear blocks in your kit, and you're going to need that because of the exclusive stamps. So let's take a look at this box. First, the box itself is nice and sturdy, and it's a great place to store all of the supplies for the projects while you're working on them. In addition, these boxes are easily repurposed for gift wrapping and storage and things like that. We've used them a lot for different decor. We actually built a sandcastle out of them at a retreat last fall. So lots of things that you can do with this sturdy box. The sturdy box also means that it's actually very easy to take this kit on the go with you. So if you like to craft on vacation, you like to craft if you travel for work, if you like to craft while you're in the carpool line or sitting while kids practice, or if you like to craft when you travel, that box makes it easy, and again, everything's inclusive. This month, there happens to be a special gift celebrating Stampin' Up's 5th anniversary of the Paper Pumpkin subscription program, so you won't always see that gift, but it was a special for this month. And I do have extras of this kit, so you're going to want to stay tuned to the very end to find out how you could be one of the ones to receive the extras that I have. I mentioned that every single month there's an exclusive photo polymer set, which is why you get a clear block the very first time. This is exclusive to Paper Pumpkin. You are not going to find these stamps in any one of our publications, any of our catalogs. You're not going to find them in our online store or in our clearance rack. They are designed specifically for that kit each month. This stamp set this time specifically has the greeting happy birthday, what a beautiful friendship we've grown, hello, happy Mother's Day, may good things grow all year long, has a really pretty little swirl, a leaf, and a flower, and you're going to see how they coordinate with the elements of the kit here in just a second. Each month you also then receive 1 or 2 different ink spots. These are Stampin' Up's classic colors, and also they're in colors, but it's their classic ink, which means that you're able to re-ink them with re-inkers found in the annual catalog. It is a raised pad, making it very easy to use. And again, you can save these boxes and use them to store your re-inkers in, and these are ink spots in. Again, really portable, great for retreats and things like that. So it's nice to have this little miniature size ink pad. So this month, Early Espresso is what the designers picked to coordinate with the products. You've got your beautiful little tissue paper, making it feel like you're getting a gift each month. I love the pretty Tiffany blue of this tissue paper. And of course, if you're like most crafters, you're going to go ahead and you're going to save that paper and repurpose it on gifts and things like that. So you're going to notice that you have the full color pictures of what the projects are going to be. In addition, Stampin' Up provides each month a video of how to assemble this. And let me just turn the lighting just a little bit up for us. There we go. Notice it got a little dark, and actually I think part of it is the lid on the box. So let's move the box for just a second. I'm actually crafting at home in my parents' house in Washington. Talk about making this portable. I've brought this with me, and I'm working on the road as I check in on my aging parents. But anyway, so hopefully I got the lighting fixed a little bit better for you. So back to the projects. Anyway, you've got the picture. Stampin' Up also does a video for you, and you're going to see when we open this in just a second that there are instructions on the inside as well. It's all nicely contained, which is great. And we'll just go ahead and we'll take our snips and we'll break into this, and let's take a look at all of the goodies that are part of this kit and talk a little bit more about them. So let's just free up all of that. Let's go ahead and grab these instructions. So if you see when I open this, you're going to see that we've got pictorial instructions in case just working from the photos isn't enough. If you're one that needs a little bit more instructions, you'll have them, again, also with the video. In the kit, what you're going to find are supplies that are exclusive to that kit. They're not supplies that are part of our annual kit, so you're not going to find like these die cuts. You're not going to find these beautiful note cards or pre-printed envelopes or embellishments in our kit. What you will find, or in our catalogs, excuse me. What you will find, though, is that the colors used to put all of these kits together are part of Stampin' Up's color line. And so if I wanted to create additional projects, if I wanted to take and do something different than the way the kit was intended, I have lots of cardstock and inks and embellishments, all kinds of fun stuff in the annual catalog that coordinate back with the products and things that are in that kit. So this month we have some pre-printed note little I call them layers, I guess, for the cards and things like that. Some pretty tone-on-tone roses, some really pretty little, just real small print patterns, and I love those. They're not so bold. You have some envelopes here. You've got 4, so the kit this time is designed to make 8 giftable greetings. And these could actually be mailed if you don't use the elements. If you'll look here on the photo, they're actually just designed to be tied shut. But instead of tying them shut, you can take and put adhesive around here and then just a little piece of washi as a decorative element. And you could actually go ahead and mail these instead of just hand delivering them. They do have enough space inside of them that you're going to be able to include a small gift, you know, a pretty little necklace, a car keys, some cash, a gift card, some Ghirardelli chocolates, some things that are flat. Those would fit down inside of there, some photos and things like that. So you've got some space inside of that envelope. In addition, what you have to the pre-printed pieces and those pre-printed envelopes is that you have note cards. They are core color on one side, and then they are white on the inside. You have crumb cake and fresh fig in this grouping. Then we have our die cuts, our pre-printed die cuts. And again, using Stampin' Up! Colors, you're going to see early espresso and crumb cake, lemon lime twist, so saffron, powder pink, very vanilla. So again, you're going to be very easily able to pull in items and elements. And you're going to see that in the follow-up video that I do where I incorporate some of those things into some alternative ideas. And you're going to want to check that video and then the blog hop that we're doing specifically for that. These are some self-adhesive elements to use on the cards. You've got some really pretty die cuts here to pop out and use. They're vanilla on one side and white on the other. I love that. You have this huge full sheet of traditional size dimensionals. You also have these little glue dots. And remember, I talked about using a paper piercing tool, and that's perfect for lifting these little elements up. We have these really sweet little pearls. You've got a light pink and you've got a fresh fig color. Oh my goodness gracious, we have brads, and I've missed brads in our annual catalog, so I'm happy to have these to work with and play with. You have some fresh fig ribbon, and it's just one big large length that you'll cut to the size that you need. You have your baker's twine that's available for you. So you've got lots of fun elements to work with. In the beginning, I mentioned that there's a couple of different ways that you can participate in the Paper Pumpkin program. The first one is just simply try us out. Right now, Stampin' Up! Has a special where you can get 2 months at 50% off. So basically, you would get 2 craft kits for $19.95. That would be your total investment. And you could try us out either April, May, or May and June. The other way is with a prepaid 3-month, 6-month, or 12-month subscription. Currently, it is Celebration. You have about 72 hours left to enjoy Celebration. And when you do a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription, you qualify for free Celebration items, which there's some great ones that would really complement your Paper Pumpkin experience. So those would be a lot of fun to work with. In addition, another option would be to go ahead and do the 2-month at 50% off, get a subscription as well. And then at the end of your 2 50% off months, your subscription would kick in. And now you've taken advantage of the sale as well as Celebration. And then the absolute best offer of all is when you join Stampin' Up, you're able to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin as a demonstrator with your demonstrator discount. You receive full credit for the value of the kit towards any sales minimums. If you use the link in the description below, it takes you to a blog post which outlines all of those options, as well as showcases some of the additional alternative ideas. And I'll sneak one in here just for a moment, just to show you a pretty little pin that I went ahead and created for myself to wear using some of the different elements, and then a pretty small miniature embroidery hoop from the spring catalog. And once you're at that blog post, then you'll also be able to kick in to our blog hop and participate in looking at lots of different alternative ideas. So spoil yourself with a mini monthly craft retreat and come take a look at everything that's happening using the links below in the description. Thanks, guys.